Broadcasting live from Houston, Texas, where the retractable roof of Minute Maid Park is closed. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Tokyo and New York. Who's going to win the battle between these two? We'll see next. Jose Reyes is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Reyes is retired, and there's one away. At the plate, Mike Trout, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Mike Trout. Tehran into his motion. Here's the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone.
Batting third.
It's a solo home run here for Mike Trout, and that will break the seal early here. It's quickly 1-0. Michael Brantley is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Chop foul right at home plate. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Now at the plate, Ryan Howard. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Ryan Howard.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a line drive, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. Francisco Lindor comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Now a fastball to start things out. Didn't miss by a lot, but it's 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. Reyes scoops it up. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other. One away.
Center fielder
Andrew McCutchen digs in here for his first appearance. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Living a little dangerously here.
Yeah, you don't have to go looking for trouble. Trouble will find you if you're putting pitches there.
On a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone. Matt Carpenter gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are 2 away here in the opening frame. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He hit .469 for the undefeated Dominican team on his way to the tournament MVP award.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Well, as you said, Cano played for the Dominican Republic in the World Baseball Classic, but he's actually a naturalized U.S. citizen as well.
Yeah, Robinson was born in the Dominican, but growing up, he spent time in the U.S. as well. In fact, he attended junior high and a year of high school in New Jersey.
Ted Williams swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. Drilled on the ground to short. Lindor takes it in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Freddie Freeman into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Tehran's ready. First pitch on its way. Chopped toward the second baseman. Taken in by Carpenter. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Edwin Encarnacion, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Edwin Encarnacion.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. And that's swung on and missed on a pitch down 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out at that last pitch. He had him thinking fastball, maybe even slider.
And this is a ball to Encarnacion. 2-1 now. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. And that's through for a hit. Freddie Freeman steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here.
Freddie Freeman.
Chop this one right side. The tag, and he is out over to Howard, and indeed they get them both. Number 20 settles into the box for his first chance.
Number 20.
He looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Skied into straightaway right. Brantley's after it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Russell Martin is into the box as we are all set to begin the third. Tehran has his target. Here's the first pitch. Had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he's retired, 1 away. Harry Potter will get his first opportunity now.
Harry Potter.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now this pitch sails up and in, and that leaves him muttering to himself. It's ball 2. Nipped the corner, 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes, so it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Jose Reyes will dig in for a second time. A strikeout victim opening up the ball game. Pulled toward right center field. And McCutchen will put this one away, and the inning is over. Miguel Montero digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Montero.
And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. You like what you've seen from this guy so far?
I do. I like where he's putting the fastball, and I like the movement he's been getting on both his curveball and changeup. I think he'll do well.
Breaking ball snaps in there for a called strike 2. Oh, and he just carves him up there on 4 pitches, 1 gone. Julio Teheran ready to take his first cuts here.
Julio Teheran.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hunter Pence is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss that time by Pence as he falls behind here, 0-2.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Mike Trout is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
You know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Now a fastball as he has to lean out of the way there. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even, 2-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
Michael Brantley will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Now he's just running right through these guys. Absolutely worn them down.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Just 1 hit apiece for both of these clubs. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Yeah, 2014 was really an outstanding year for Mr. Brantley. He went to the All-Star game for the first time, won a Silver Slugger, and ended up 3rd in the AL MVP voting.
That's pretty amazing. Not only that, he was a 20-20 guy. He had exactly 20 bombs and ended up swiping 23 bases.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Ron gets the sign. On his way with the 3-2. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here.
First baseman, number 6.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field, as it's now a 2-0 ball game. Ryan Howard comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. That'll be a souvenir, and the count will move to 1-1. And no complaint about that one. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. Robinson Cano is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometime.
Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. That misses. 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Ted Williams stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Williams.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that'll get down for a base hit. Freddie Freeman gets a shot here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 4th.
And a big 2-out at-bat right here. You know, it's still early in this game, but you don't want to have to look back on this as a major missed opportunity later on.
Tap fouled at home plate. 2 down, runners at first and second. 1-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Francisco Lindor will dig in again. He grounded out to start the home first.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Right side. Fielded by Howard, and he is out on the tag. Andrew McCutchen in now. He went down looking at his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The batter, number
Matt
13,
Carpenter comes to the plate looking to put the ball in play. He went down on strikes last time.
0-1.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. High in the air and deep to left center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now batting, third baseman, Edwin Encarnacion.
So a solo shot here to left center field as they cut the lead in half. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Oh, almost caught looking to end the inning, but it's called ball. 2-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Russell Martin heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Leading off for the Aces, catcher, Russell
And the
Martin.
first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger. Oh, and he leaves another one over the plate, and this ball's driven to left. And for the 3rd time tonight, he has served up a home run.
The pitcher, number 35, Harry.
A solo shot for Russell Martin. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1. Harry Potter is in for the 2nd time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0. And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Bat explodes as this is on the ground to third. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Shortstop, number 7,
Jose Reyes digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. A little bouncer. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. Left a change out there for him, but he missed it. 2-1. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. 2 out, nobody on. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
And this has been a pretty good comeback from that leadoff home run. 2 straight outs now, and 2 strikes here as well.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one. Sent on the ground out to second. Carpenter is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Freddie Freeman comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
The tag, and he is out. Number 20 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Boy, he is putting on a clinic out there right now. These guys don't know what to look for.
Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ballgame. Miguel Montero is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time. And I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
In now, Julio Teheran. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him in just 3 pitches.
Trumbo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. Drilled to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Hunter Pence digs in, and we'll see what he can do here with 2 on and 2 out here in the 5th. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. High and deep to right. Brantley going back to the track. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Drew Smiley will get the call here as he'll start the 6th inning on the mound. Michael Brantley steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike.
Boy, Michael Brantley certainly has blossomed into one of the elite players in this league. He's a good all-around talent, and in 2014 was really his coming-out party.
Smiley steps into the windup, looking for the strikeout here on 0-2. Very weakly on the ground. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. Ready with the 0-2. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. This is pulled into right, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out, and digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. And he falls behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a swing and a miss by Howard, and the big guy can't make contact. There's one away.
Second baseman
Robinson Cano comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Alex Rodriguez will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he lays off for ball 1. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And it's full now, 3-2.
And that looked like he went after ball 4. Maybe he's thinking that it's too close to take, but looked pretty obvious to me.
Back goes Pence. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Ted Williams will dig in, 1 for 2. He grounded out the first time and followed that with a base hit in his second plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Francisco Lindor. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Trout is right there, 1 down.
Number 22, Andrew McCutchen.
Andrew McCutchen is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Nope,
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Matt Carpenter stands in, coming off a solo homer in his previous trip.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier, so let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike 1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
And with some of these guys, it's like they're in an 0-2 count before they even come to the plate.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now.
And this is going back to the pattern he's been using here lately. Set him up inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. The pitch. Full count. 3-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Freddie Freeman is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
For Tokyo, third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Lindor is there to put this one away, and it takes just 1 pitch to record the first out of the 7th. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Carpenter is there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Harry Potter will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Giancarlo Stanton will get the call to pinch hit here. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. And he'll step off and try again. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Wade Davis will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Now playing second base.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he'll lean pretty heavily on that fastball. Why not? It's a big one.
Well, and he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
It's time for the tradition.
Kelvin Herrera will get the ball now as he'll take over on the... Edwin Encarnacion will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Out in front of it, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Goodness, 0-2 now.
And that slider's going to make some guys look bad. When he's throwing it good, it's a really tough pitch to get a handle on.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Freddie Freeman strides in, grounded out his last time through. He's set. Here it comes. And, ooh, I'm not sure you can get fooled worse than that. It's 0-1. Oh, and he can't hold on there as he swings and misses on a pitch in the dirt, and he's down 0-2 now.
He's just having all kinds of trouble up there.
Oh, and you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number 2. First pitch on its way. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. And another foul ball. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Jose Reyes comes to the plate, and he'll start us off in the 8th.
And so far in this ballgame, he hasn't even been on base yet, so we'll see if he can make an adjustment here.
And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. Smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Hence, ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
This fastball is looking pretty lively right now.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Michael Brantley gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. Really a good job so far by this guy out of the bullpen.
Yeah, he's come in and really put his stamp on this game. He's thrown a lot of strikes. That's what you want.
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Smoke toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Ryan Howard will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far.
Well, guys, it just hasn't been his day. You know, sometimes cleanup hitters are sort of all-or-nothing type hitters. But, hey, he's still got a chance to make an impact on this game right now.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. There goes Brantley. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. Not in time as he steals second. 2 out here and a runner at second. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And here's a fastball on 0-2, but it misses. 1-2 now. To the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit. Brantley rounds third, heading for home. He'll come home with it. And Montero's tag will be applied a fraction too late. He's in there to score. Alex Rodriguez steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. A high strike there, and it's 1-1. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Well, that one's at 94, so the velocity's good right now.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Miguel Montero digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least one back here in this inning.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2.
Now pitching, Chris Sale.
And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. Wade Davis will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And it appears as though we'll see a pinch hitter now as the switch hitter Ben Zobrist has grabbed a bat and moved into the on-deck circle. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Brantley over to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Hunter Pence will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out 0 for 2 thus far. High and deep to straightaway right. Brantley going back to the track to the wall. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
Now batting, shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
It's a solo shot here for Hunter Pence as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. Sale into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Justin Wilson come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Ryan Zimmerman will try to get his club a little 9th inning insurance. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Freddie Freeman stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. McCutchen on the move. He gets there, but he missed it. Around second. He'll try for third. Oh, and he ignores the third base coach and heads for home. And he is in there. Russell Martin is into the box now. He hit one over the wall back in the fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Chris Sale steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Oh, and he botches it. And he is in there. So it's a tight spot here. First and second, 1 man out, and stepping in at the shortstop, Jose Reyes. Shot toward right center. That's in there. Base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Mike Trout strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. Michael Brantley gets another shot, and if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the fourth. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. Spin throw gets him at first. A great play there as runners do move up to second and third. Ryan Howard stands in, the 8th man to bat in the inning, as he'll get a shot now with 2 on and 2 out. Ground ball right side. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster inning. Striding in to start the 9th, Andrew McCutchen, and they'll need him to get something going here. Andrew Miller is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Alex Rodriguez will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th, and they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Number 13, second baseman
Matt Carpenter stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
And he's always so tough on left-handed hitters. That slider is just so difficult to pick up.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Struck him out as his woes continue, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Edwin Encarnacion makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. High and deep to left center field. Trout ranging back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Freddie Freeman will get an opportunity here in a run-scoring spot now following the 2-out double. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Number 20 to try and turn it around. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts thus far. Hit hard on the ground at third. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In to score is the runner from third. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. Miguel Montero ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up. Brian Dozier will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Around third and being waved on home. And to score, the runner from second. And they'll get a little closer here as the run comes across to score from first. That makes it 7-5 now. Eric Hosmer will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Hunter Pence. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1.
And you know, sometimes guys get caught up in thinking about being the big hero. The key here, though, is just keep it simple. See the ball, hit the ball. Usually the best results come with that mindset.
3 runs already home here. On the ground up the middle. He's got it. And he'll take it to the bag for the force, and this one is over. And, guys, I think you might agree there's little doubt that the star of this afternoon's contest was this man.